Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Aiman Mukhriz Bin Mahadi, student ID 2020-262942, course HM242, Bachelor of Science Honours in Food Service Management, Group NHMA5A. I will present my own assignment through the use of slides and video visuals. Thank you Dr. RAZIFF bin Jamaluddin for instructing me on HTH587, Hospitality Financial Performance and Analysis. My topic is the impact of the minimum wage policy on the financial performance of the hospitality industry and hotel employees. According to the reportable sources from the Malaysia Minimum Monthly Wage 20202, data 20223, forecast 2013 until 2021, historical data report in 2022. The minimum monthly wage for Malaysia in 2022 is projected to increase to 1,500 from 2013 through 2023. The monthly minimum wage in Malaysia averaged 1,109 ringgit and 9 cents, hitting an all-time high of 1,500 in 2022 and a record low of 900 in 2014. We can see the graph depicts Malaysia rising monthly minimum wage from 2013 to 2022. Next, the issue and challenges of the study. The first issue and challenge concern minimum wage policy in industrialized and developing nations. Numerous nations, both developed and developing, have established minimum wage legislation. However, the minimum pay in force in different countries may differ depending on how policymakers consider the minimum salary, the amount, and who is wearing a particular bill. The following issues or problems result in a negative impact of minimum wage laws of an organization. Most notably, the minimum wage directly and immediately affect the labor force and expenses. Labor costs would increase for most business depending on low-paid workers, such as hotels and food service, Persatuan Hotel Malaysia. Last but not least, the problem of obstacles concerning the hospitality industry are the impacts of the National Minimum Wage Policy. According to Parliament Act 2022, increasing the minimum wage by itself would not increase worker productivity. Minimum wage increases must be coupled with incentive to reward productive employees. This study examines how minimum wage rules affect the hotel sector and worker finance. The study key objectives and significance: first, determine if the minimum wage regulation affect employee pay certification. Next are to examine the relationship between employee pay certification and work behavior, motivation, engagement, job certification, and likelihood to quit. And lastly, study how job motivation influence pay certification. My issue is discussed using event study method ESM and field effect analysis. First, the event study method ESM determines if the increased minimum wage rates is hospitality enterprise value. ESM helps predict unexpected events. The ESM shows enacting the NWCC law event 1 and 2 and rising the minimum wage to the third rate in 2019. Event 5 lowers firm value. Next, fixed effect modeling examines how raising the minimum wage impacts labor expenses and firm profits. Raising the minimum wage reduces labor expenses and profit as projected. The summary of my topic is minimum wage prices influences employment and lifestyle. Pay certification and national pay standard affect employee behavior. Minimum wage laws influence income, work ethic, job certification, and life certification. Thus, minimum wage perception influences pay certification and quality of life. For recommendation, government official and hospitality companies should intensify their efforts to renew or alter the decision. First, hospitality companies should be proactive and plan appropriate management of these external shocks by regular monitoring pertinent political developments. Corporate coping mechanism may be constrained after the minimum wage rate has been established. Next, the government and policymakers should analyze the good and bad consequences of the minimum wage to expectedly improve the welfare of the people as this is the desired outcome. Increasing the minimum wage on sometimes imposes a financial hardship on business even though the minimum wage has altered firm operational expenses and profits. Last but not least, the government should actively interact with business to inform them of impending minimum wage rises, the type of active connection with the market assists business in reducing financial obligation that can keep the growth momentum and ultimately affect the economy. That's all from me. Thank you, Dr. Muhammad RAZIFF, for watching.